Right, good morning. Well, it's a beautiful morning. I've just done a live cookery programme on my TikTok channel this morning and spoke to people from everywhere in the world. I can't believe it. From Mexico, California, Canada, even Bethlehem, and a couple who are on their, I think it's Sam, and I can't remember your partner's name. Can you? Abby. How was Abby last night? Right, so no, not Abby. So Sam and his partner, who were on holiday on their honeymoon in Sri Lanka. I hope you're having a nice time, mate. So yeah, we've just come down onto the 110 and we've come down to the hidden gem. And I've spotted a heron already down here. Let's see if we can zoom in and then remember to zoom out. Then my head don't look like Humpty Dumpty afterwards. So there it is, see? Just about see that. Also, on the way down here, we've seen parakeets, which I can actually hear now. We've seen parakeets up to the next to the HQ. In fact, there's a parakeet now in the tree, bright green. Can you see it? And just zoom in there. Oh, it's flown up there. Can you see it does? So we should see parakeets when we get a bit closer. As I say, we've come down to the hidden gem, me and Dawn, this morning. There now, look at that, have a look.
Repping.
Yeah, repping, got the Christmas jumpers on. Still the old ones, let me tell you. Alice hasn't turned up with our new ones yet, but you know, there are a lot of orders throughout the world, so, you know, punters come first. So yeah, I was hoping when we got down here today, and it looks like it is, we've not had much rainfall in the last 10 days. The last time I came down here, you know, we'd had a lot of rain and the river was absolutely raging. If you can remember, if you watched my last vlog when I did the walk around the hidden gem. But looking at it now, it's looking like it's really dropped. So, oh, see that? Here's one of my furry friends that I feed, one of my squirrels. I think they must know my voice now. My Johnny Vegas voice. So we'll see if there's anything on the river anyway. I'll just have a look. Oh yeah, it's well down. If you remember last time, the water was right up the bank and you couldn't actually see the gravel bed. I'll just quickly show you what I mean. See, that wasn't showing at all, that island. And the water was right up to this edge here. Yeah, it's looking quite nice on here. Actually, we've got what have we got? We've got Dawn there doing a bit. So we've got a pair of mallard. That's all we've got at the moment. But on the isn't it beautiful though? Look at that beautiful sky, and might just have a walk around the corner there. Have a walk around the corner. I told Dawn we're coming down to the hidden gem, so it'd be really boggy. So she decided she put her shoes on, what the water had come over the top of. So yeah, but just look at that sun. So I'm just going to have a walk up here, does. Yeah. So on the way down here, we saw 6 bullfinches. So it's giving me ideas now where I can put. It's in a different spot, like giving me ideas where I can put some feeders up. And we can come and like maybe have, you know, sit down, have a bit of a picnic even and watch it. Just see if I can see up. Yeah, just have a walk. I walked down here last time I came and over this little stream. If you remember that as well, this stream was raging as well. So just have a walk up here. Oh, we got some, bloody hell, it's boggy. I was hoping I might catch, it's a good spot for goose under this. So let's have a quick look round the corner. And typical, as I've got my camera out, there's nothing. But it is a nice spot, isn't it? I'll just have a look round there. Got a dog walker over there. So that all belongs to Tameside. That's Tameside Country Park on the other side. And obviously this side's Tom's side, it's all part of the 110 and the hidden gem. it's actually private property, and we're still getting a lot of dog walkers down here, but eventually we're going to get proper fences put up, and it all takes time, doesn't it? And got Dawn coming here now. Just had a word with Mark. Mark was up at the HQ. Don't know what he's up to. He was giving me a bit of grief on football again. So yeah, we'll have a walk down the river and we can see what else we can come across. So then this afternoon, as I say, I did that live this morning. I thought I'd have this wander down here today, take us up till about 1:30ish, and then we're going out with our friends this afternoon. My mate Paul retired from work yesterday, so it's going to be a big shock to Paul. Like, I think he's going to get himself a dog because he's an outdoor man like myself. He likes to get outdoors, and it's a rum time of the year to retire. Winter time, dark nights, and summertime's not bad. You can occupy yourself, but dark mornings, dark nights, they always reckon it's not a good time. So here now, we're heading towards the bottom of Orton Green where we're walking now. I can't wait actually. Next summer, I really fancy coming, spending a bit of time down here, maybe even camping. So, and also, while I'm on, I must mention that last night I went in the Grapes and met up with Tom Upton, and he's back. He's gone through a bit the last few weeks, but he's back, and it's great to have him back on our side. So you'll be seeing a lot more of Tom in the coming days, which we're all dead chuffed about. We've missed him. Right, we're up onto that nice path now, where where all the trees overhang. I'm talking a little bit quieter now because, if we can come across anything. So I'll turn my camera around so you don't have to look at my head, and you can see if anything pops up on the river. Just like last time, really. It was quiet at the beginning, and then as we got further down, things started to appear, didn't they? Oh, I hope you're all looking forward. There's quite a lot of duck over there. Yeah, I hope you're all looking forward to the Christmas period. And those of you working, and keeping the economy going and entertaining us lot who will be out enjoying. Fair play to you all. And, and to all those who aren't working and who are running about enjoying themselves, having time with the families, having time with the kids. Magical moment for kids, isn't it, Christmas? Oops, nearly went then. So yeah, this is one of them trees that overhangs. People were asking, I wonder what makes them do that. And that was mentioned about reaching out for light. Somebody said maybe reaching out for water. I just don't know. Any ideas? It's parrots. Must be right above my head. Can you spot it? Hey? Oh, yeah, right. It's fighting the squirrel. Oh, it is as well. The parrots are chasing the squirrel. Can you see them? I don't want to overbalance and fall in canal. It'd make it good for my vlog, like. There's about half a dozen of them. No, not this time of year, Don. Don't let me walk backwards into the river. No, it wouldn't be funny. Where are they now? They're there, they're behind this. Let me... Oh, there's one. Absolute perfect view of it. There we go. And some more joining it. Well, at last we've managed to get our resident parakeets. Have a look at this through here, Dom. So yeah, apparently they're not too chuffed with the squirrels. So we've actually got 4 up there. So brilliant. As I say, they're not they're not native, are they, to the UK, and they are what they call escapees. But you know, they've made their home here, and they've adapted. They've adapted to our. There's another one perched there, lower down. Hang on. There it is. Zoom into that one. Yeah, so they've adapted, and there's another one joining it. Well, I've been trying ages to get these parrots on film, and today, a nice sunny day, we've managed to get them. Great. Yeah, as I was saying, they've actually adapted to the UK very well, and you know, there is plenty of food for them. And you know, at this time of the year, but you know, there's a lot, myself included. There it goes, off they go. Yeah, myself included. You know, we feed the birds at this time of the year, and you know, a lot of you do. A lot of you who've watched my vlogs, I've had a lot of, you know, a lot of interesting comeback from you all on what you get in your gardens and what have you. So, really interesting to hear back from you all, and certainly hear back from you all on what you think about the parakeets in this country. Oh, and I tell you what, now I've just spotted, this is a winter duck that comes. They come in the winter time. Real colourful duck, small duck. Unfortunately, a lot of people do shoot them, but it's called a teal. And there's a pair of teal there. The male is on the left and the female's on the right. You spot them, does? So I've got a pair of teal there. So, yes, it's turning out to be quite a nice morning. So we've had the bullfinches, we've had the heron. Yeah, bullfinches, the heron, the parakeets. We've had some mallard. And now we've got a pair of teal down there. Still, it'd be great to get the kingfisher, wouldn't it? Really would. We've got a moor hen now joining the teal. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's the moor hen to the left of the. It's scared the teal off there, off now. Can hear the parrots again as well. So right, actually, my friend Paul, who we're going out with today, he goes out, he goes out bird watching as well, and oh, there's more parrots up above now. Let's just see if we can get this one. Hang on. I don't know how many must be down here. Although I have said we get at least we've had at least 30 on the land. Can't see that one at the moment. Yeah, we've had at least 30 on the land in a flock. Well, that's when all the beech nuts and the acorns were on from feeding on. And I do actually know of a couple of nest holes, part of the 110 land. Yeah, don't know where they've gone now. Yeah, as I was saying, Paul, he's never seen these parrots. It's one of them. Like, have you ever watched that advert on TV? You know, the panda advert. You know where the photographer sits all there, eating Kit Kat or a club biscuit or something. Can't remember. But he's waiting for the panda to appear all day and it never appears. And the parakeets are like that with my mate Paul. Anyway, we'll get up onto the bend a little bit here now on the river. I'll just wander down, see if there is anything else down here. You can hear them parakeets, can't you? They're really loud. Right, we've got they're mallard now on the other side, and I've got to be careful I have down here. Yeah, our commonest duck really, the mallard. You know, you get them on every village pond, everywhere you go. Listen to them. There you go. Yeah, they're our commonest duck, but we don't get a great deal of variety of duck down here on the river, but we do get a few diving birds. We get cormorant on here, which are the fisherman's worst nightmare, and also the goosander we get down here, which do appear in the winter time, so we might be lucky today. We might manage to catch a couple. So I've got Dawn here now. You've got your light on your camera. Somehow you've got it on, I don't know how. Oh, Right, we'll carry on with the walk. And also, if you're watching this vlog, to my friend who's, you know, been going through a bit of an hard time, you said this morning that, you know, these sort of nature walks brighten up your day and what have you. Well, I hope you're doing well, my friend, and take care of yourself, and I hope, you know, you get a bit of pleasure from this sort of morning lunchtime walk along the River Tame. I've done a bit of fishing in my time, and I'm just looking at a couple of spots down here. People are saying, like, what type of fish do you get in the river down there? Now, I do know, I've been asking and talking to people. We've got chub, dace, barbel, pike, bream in here, and perch. So I'm thinking I might just come down here. Let's get Tom to come with me. I've got a few fishing rods and things at home, and we'll have an hour down here, see if we can catch anything. Oh, there's brown trout as well in the river. It is full of brown trout. Just have it's a sort of a good spot where you might get a kingfisher perch in, but have to be lucky, don't you, to get one of them. But we're not far away now. We're not far away from where the weir is. Just got to go over this little obstacle that I come across last time I was here. Here we go. Now I've got. I'll just. She won't like me photographing her, but it is private land, and we have spoke to everybody about being down here. It's yeah, you don't really want to. Well, I don't really want to say anything to a lady on her own. It looks a bit intimidating when there's a couple of you. So yeah, but eventually, you know, we will stop these dog walkers coming down here. We're having proper fencing put up now, and don't know how long it's going to take, because, you know, you've watched Tom's vlogs and you've heard him talk about his actual 11 mile of borders round the fields what we've got to fence in, and he's lost out on that government grant this year. So yeah, so it's going to be a costly affair, but, you know, it's something we're going to have to do. I mean, I've been down here on my own and spoke to a couple of dog walkers myself, and they've been they're actually aggressive with you. Right, what for spotted over here now? Hang on. Where's that? It's a moorhen. It's a moorhen off the. Let's just see if we can get it off the ground. It's wandering around on this bit of an island before it gets in the water. Yeah. Oh, so we've disturbed these mallard. We've got more hen over there. But yeah, nothing else. Right, so we'll just have a walk up to the weir and see what that's like now. As I say, I remember last time when I was here at the weir, and it was absolutely roaring, wasn't it? So it should look a lot nicer today, and it won't be as loud either. Oh, don't turn my camera around, she nearly slipped then. I've been a cracker then. I shouldn't laugh though, should I? I mean, you've all seen me go down that banking. Tom, I'm going down, help! Hilarious. Oh, yeah, we're just coming up to the weir now. I can hear it actually. Hang on a minute. It's just round this corner. You can probably hear it yourselves now, actually. Oh yeah, it's nowhere near as high and rough down here as last time. I'll have a just watch me footing. Oh yeah, if you remember last time, you couldn't see any of these rocks down here. They were all covered, and the water was right up here to this, to where this tree stump is. So yeah, it's looking quite nice, isn't it, that? Looking nice. I still look like fall in there though, I must admit. A plane coming in there. So we'll have a walk up now onto the hidden gem. And we'll walk down the river a little bit further and see what we can come across. Can we get through there? Right, we'll get up this bit and probably have to remind this lady up here that it's private property that she's on, and just so she knows for the future. Although saying that, she probably won't listen to me. Nice dog though, lovely dog. Just caught something else flying up then. Not exactly certain what that was. But we're just coming up to that spot now where I pointed out last time in the vlog that I did, where the sand martins come in the it's normally around about April. I think I've recorded as early as about the 4th of April down here in the past, as I do a bird report. I used to do it for the local churchyard, because we used to feed birds in the churchyard in Hyde Chapel. So I did a report for them every month, put in what we'd seen and what were coming and what have you. But the earliest sort of record I've got for sand martins coming in was the 4th of April. Off the top of my head I can't remember what year that was, but it's normally around about the 11th of April we sort of record the swallows and house martins and swifts coming in. So just have a quick look around this the whole hidden gem here, and I think we'll just have a walk down to where the sand martins are on the river, and it's where that lady is now. She's probably going to send the dog in for a swim. But anyway, it's in this bit as well last time where we came, where the jays were. That one where I got my camera out and they disappeared as usual. But at least today we've got the parakeets, haven't we? So yeah, but it is so nice to get out. It's a lovely day. And next week I've got a really busy week with work. The work leading up to, the week leading up to Christmas. A lot of my customers like the lawns cut. Not really taking much grass off, but it leaves a nice striped finish, so when they've got all the family around or the kids are playing on the new swings and slides in the garden, it all looks really nice for them. So yeah, I've got a bit to do there. I'm doing a conifer edge at Tom's. I've got that to do. And yeah, and then next week I'm working, the Christmas week I'm working on the Monday and the Tuesday, but probably finish lunchtime Tuesday and then I'm done. Then we're having a nice, Dawn's got 11 days off work. So yeah, this is the sand martin spot here. Yeah, she's got 11 days off work, so we'll get out and we'll do a bit of walking. Yeah, just, as I say, we're into a bit of hill walking and what have you, so hopefully try and get some videos of where we go. And I'll be able to share with you all. Oh yeah, not much on the river really today. It's cold in there actually. So I'll probably finish here now. And I said, oh look at this, we've got a dipper. No we haven't, it's a song thrush. Did you see it? Yeah. I thought it was a dipper, but it was a song thrush. So that's, they're a bird that was sort of becoming very rare in Britain, weren't they, the song thrushes. So in fact that's the second one I've seen today. We saw one up near the HQ. So yeah, so as I say, I'm going to finish my vlog here now, and as I say, all have a nice, I hope you've had a nice weekend by the time this probably goes out, and yeah, see you all for now. Hope you've enjoyed this. And also, if you remember, like, if you've not subscribed to my channel, it's, my channel's called @AndyTheGardener. Yeah, @AndyTheGardener G-Cross. So, subscribe to my channel, and what do? Ding dong that bell for notifications, and just leave a like. So, ta-ra, and thanks for joining me. I'll just leave you with Dawn.